Good morning and a Happy New Year, everyone. It is thrilling to be here in Brockton to celebrate the start of a new year and to recognize this historic day. Huge congratulations to new Mayor-elect Moises Rodrigues. And, Moises served as acting mayor. I had the good fortune to serve alongside him when I was mayor of Salem and really look forward to seeing his full tenure here. And congratulations to all of the city councilors and school committee members also being elected. Local government really matters. It is the most important branch of government when it comes to delivering a high quality of life for residents, whether it's educating your kids, keeping your neighborhood safe, investing in the many places you make memories, and there are lots of places to do here in Brockton. You all have answered the call and are standing up for the 100,000 plus residents of this city every single day. So congratulations to each of you for answering that call with trust and with your best wishes moving forward on behalf of myself and Governor Healey. It's an honor officially to welcome you all to what I like to call the Get Stuff Done branch of government. That's what we do at local levels, and to understand the value of what you're doing every single day. From city councilors to mayor, local government is what people rely on. We also know that's how the country started in the first place. 250 years ago, right here in Massachusetts, our democracy was born, and America's founding in 1776 started with local government. It was local town militia who volunteered to defend their communities, who took the first stand in the American Revolution. Young and old, black and white, they drilled together, they fought together, and they struck the blows that led to our nation's newest freedom. We have been celebrating that legacy across Massachusetts since last year, building towards the greatest July 4th spectacular America will see in just a few months as we celebrate the semi-quincentennial of our founding. Now, a lot has changed since 1776, but the fundamentals have stayed the same. In cities and towns of Massachusetts, people work hard, they look out for each other, they care about their kids, their schools, their seniors, their community. You see it firsthand here in Brockton. We're joined here by Senator Brady, Representative Plouffe, Representative Dubois, Governor's Council Member Civil, Mayor Sullivan, former mayor, and so many other elected officials who help make the places that we live really thrive. We know it's our cities and towns that really matter. When we see an opportunity, when we see a need, it's local officials who step forward and local community members. Whether it's a volunteer role or somebody who's serving in public service as a profession or in an elected office. That's why our local communities and our local government are so essential to our democracy and our way of life. And it's the community coming together to make decisions, to provide services that people depend on. It truly is government of the people, by the people, and for the people. And as someone who was a longtime mayor, I can tell you firsthand that being mayor is one of the most rewarding experiences you can have. If you love where you live, there's no better way to influence your community than serving as mayor, local city councilors, local school committee members. I learned so much about being a leader and the impact local government has on the community. It's definitely not the easiest job you can find, but it is definitely one of the most gratifying. And serving your own community and working with neighbors and being entrusted by them to make decisions on their behalf, there are a few things that are more gratifying than that. I'm also here to remind you of the support at the state government. No city or town can make it on their own. You really require a strong state partner. And I want you to know both Maura and myself see our key roles as uplifting and empowering work at the local level. That's why we're making major investments in things like Chapter 90 for roads and bridges and sidewalks, and how we invest in our schools. And just here in Brockton, as a gateway city, places that have great regional promise and great regional opportunities, we know that being that partnership can really matter. Whether it's the Housing Development Investment Fund, invested just $2.5 million in Brockton just last year, our community One Stop for Growth, those big infrastructure projects that can make a difference in a community. That's what a strong state partnership looks like. And ultimately, supporting local communities is one of the most important things we do at the state level. It's key to making Massachusetts the best place we can possibly be. As a state, we are #1 for public schools, #1 for healthcare, #1 for a strong innovation economy. And that only happens if we have communities thriving and growing and doing their best to provide a high quality of life for the residents who live here. So whatever challenges you face here in Brockton, I want you to know, the mayor, all the city councilors and school committee members, you can count on state government to be a strong partner for you. We see our administration, the Healey-Driscoll team, as being your key teammates in building a successful Brockton. Because just as America began with those who serve in local communities, America's future and certainly the Commonwealth's futures will be built by those who serve in local communities here and across Massachusetts. So on behalf of the Healey-Driscoll team and our entire state, Thank you for what you're doing. Please know you can count on us. Congratulations again to Mayor Rodrigues and all who serve the city of Brockton. We wish you the very best, and God bless Brockton and God bless the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.